nice to know this really worked like it was supposed to. Okay, so that answers that question. That would probably be why. All right, we've got that up and running. We got the chat box up and running. Looks like everything's good to go. Okay. Everything looks okay. Yeah. Okay, well, now that we've got all the kinks worked out, we're just going to go ahead and get started. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Talon Plays and Paints Star Wars, The Old Republic. Now, as much as I enjoyed playing Star Trek Online, I'm a Star Wars geek first and foremost, and this is in my opinion, the official, unofficial sequel to two of the best video games of all time, the Knights of the Republic video games, and this is pretty much Knights of the Old Republic 3. So, what we're going to play is the Empire, or the Sith Empire, but not quite the Sith you may know and love. As a little backstory while we go through the character creation, this takes place roughly 4,000 years prior to Star Wars A New Hope. Just make my Juggernaut here, or my tank, my Sith tank, because I know how to play them. Oh, and turn that on. Oh, that would be why. Just make sure I've got that. Oh, that would be why. Okay, So we're back to 4,000 years prior to Star Wars: A New Hope, because that's kind of the defining point for the old EU. Was A New Hope was the timeline. So we're back to 4,000 years prior to Star Wars. And the sound is working. Okay. So, 4,000 years prior to A New Hope, the Sith have been all over the place. They're pretty much the Empire. And they've taken quite a bit of the galaxy. In fact, right now, there's pretty much a galactic Cold War. They've really kicked the Republic clear across the galaxy. The Republic is about halfway split, and after a lot of really neat backstory, the Sith pretty much wiped out the Jedi Order. The Jedi are in hiding on their homeworld. The whole Republic is going to rot, and the Sith Empire right now is just kind of licking its wounds from all the battling, because as impressive as they were, they didn't count on just how tenacious the Republic would be, and they lost some key battles. So they're kind of just biding their time, building up their forces to make the final push. But we're going to be the Sith, because as much as I enjoy being a Jedi, their storyline is a little bit too... The Republic's a little too nice. Besides, I have a plan to be a Sith, and not just any Sith. The light of the Empire. So we're going to be playing the original Sith, where they were originally from the old Tales of the Jedi comics, and an entirely separate race. Which one had the cool eye ridges? Yeah. But eventually, them and Force-sensitive humans intermingled, and over thousands of years, we're actually more human than we are Sith. The Sith as a race itself is pretty well gone. I can never find a hairstyle I like. That works. You know what? I think I will do some scarring, because a Sith... Yes, even though I may be playing a light side Sith, I'm still going to be a Sith. So instead of murdering hundreds of thousands of people, I'll just murder thousands. You know, that's okay, right? We got this in a training accident. And I thought long and hard on my character name, and he's going to be Tal Rock. Because I have tried every iteration of Talon, and I can't find one that hasn't been taken. Because there was a massive consolidation of servers, and all these characters just got lumped together, so I can't find anything. And are you kidding me? Well, alright. Talrock. There we go, Talrock. And I have been practicing long and hard to do this intro. Plus, it's just so nice to be playing a Star Wars game with the classic Star Wars themes. I like the themes for episodes 8 and 9, but 1 through 6, there's just something about it. Now, excuse me. The Sith Warrior. The Sith Empire tightens its grip on the galaxy. The Galactic Republic and its Jedi defenders lie weakened and vulnerable after the Empire's successful military campaign. With a fragile peace negotiated, the Empire sends all potential Sith to undergo cruel and deadly trials at its academy on the harsh planet Korriban. Today, One of the Empire's most promising young warriors has been secretly summoned by an influential overseer to face the dark side trials much sooner than expected. I really work hard on my Palpatine impression. It's the only impression I think I can do reasonably well. And it fits with this. Now, a major difference for this MMO over any other MMO I have played, and I have played a ton. Every single line of dialogue is voice acted. Quest dialogue, voice acted. And here's the Return of the Jedi opening homage. Everything, it's not just, oh, here's a box of quest text, go kill this thing. There's story to everything you do. This is even though it's an MMO, it's more a single-player RPG, just with some MMO elements. And since a patch, which I can't even say was recent because it was 2 years ago, they really simplified it to make it a single-player experience. It's gotten... I've been tooling around for the past few days, just coming back to it. I don't even recognize the game. I love this guy's voice. If you find a game called Contradiction, I'm pretty sure this is a guy who's like what you think is the main bad guy in this mystery video game. But it's not, but he just oozes. Sith. I am Sith. I just love this guy's voice. I like power. Those are difficult enough. Oh, hello. Welcome to the show. There's more than just me viewing. Hello. If he's my enemy, then he'll die. Like I said, even though I'm a light side player, I'm still a Sith. And there is a very good reason why I'm going light side on this. Because I have done a full dark side playthrough to a point that I wanted to get to. And it was not nearly as fun as I thought it was going to be. So, yes, it kind of influences who you romance. But there's a good reason. And just all these callbacks to classic... I'm just going to turn that off. To classic Tales of the Jedi comics. Ajunta Paul. Makar Ragnos. Nada Sadao. It's just... if you grew up like I did with the old Star Wars EU, you're just like, oh, I know all of these people. This is awesome. Let's just get my extra... And quick bars load. Now, there's been some major changes to this game. For example, you see the guy running around with 2 blades? Yeah, it used to be you had to get to level 10 and get to a certain quest line so you could pick your class as to what you wanted to be. That's not the case anymore. Now it's just, oh hey, you want to pick your starting class so you get all these cool abilities right off the bat? Okay. unnatural might. Also, they did bump up the leveling a little bit. Just questing in general gets you super leveled super quick. But the nice thing is, if you want to play through the storylines, the game will actually lower your level to whatever the max is for that particular story part, so you don't miss any content if you don't want to. That's something Blizzard just implemented with World of Warcraft, but this did it first, and I'm glad because... Speak freely, Sergeant. I may have played this opening area quite a few times. Oh, hello. I'm up to 3 viewers. That's awesome. Hello. That's my affair, Sergeant. Sith do not give out information they don't have to, for only the strong survive. I hope the audio is okay. If there are any audio issues, let me know right away so I can get those fixed. So they're basically the big grub things from Peter Jackson's King Kong movie. That's the only scene I remember. Good men aren't. Well, I don't want to tick off the military. Well, and what I love about this game is for the regular grunts, not all the Sith guys are bad and not all the Republic guys are good. There's a lot of gray thrown around in this game. Your tactics. And this is just like classic BioWare. They don't... I'm pretty sure Fallout 4 stole the dialogue wheel options from this game. Because they're more like a motivation than what the actual dialogue your character says. Yeah, for example, retaliation. That used to be... you didn't used to get that till way later. There is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. Did I imagine it's just more fun playing the Sith? Because if you play the Jedi, it's okay, but, it's like, yeah, I want to be, I gotta be forgiving, and, I can't be a smart aleck. You can be a huge smart aleck as a Sith, and you can get away with it, because, hey, we actually have emotions. Is there such a thing as a gray Sith? Because I'm going to be a gray Sith. I hope to get through the first planet on this stream, but I plan on... This is just fun, and the chat box is open. Feel free to leave me... Yeah, look at this. Apprentice Pummeler's Gloves. This used to be epic gear you would get after a few dungeons, and that's if you rolled right. They're like, oh, here, yeah, we're just giving you everything you need. You want to be an OP god? Go for it. And I'm like, okay. They even cut down the number of quests for things. If you just want to play the storyline quest, you can. If you want to play the main storyline quest for the planet you're on, that's fine. We took out all the fluff. And this is what happened. Oh, that was Private Corey. It was his first day on the job. He was so excited. Oh well. Rest in peace, Private Corey. Imperial Edict 936. Mercenaries have taken advantage of the chlor slug infestation in the tomb of Ajunta Pal, stealing valuable artifacts from its depths, a situation wholly unacceptable. You are authorized to use deadly force to send these mercenaries a message that further desecration will not be tolerated. The task is dangerous and hazard pay has been authorized. See me at the medical center upon completing your mission for your compensation, Sergeant Reichel. Not to be confused with Riker. How dare you steal Sith artifacts? If anyone's going to steal sacred artifacts in an MMO game, it's me, not you. And I do like these little, well, actually this is part of the quest, isn't it? But this came out in 2011, and I was one of the first backers to it. I bought the collector's edition. Oh, way back then, I just went nuts with the game. But eventually, I kind of stopped playing. And then the expansions came out, and I just didn't really like the way the game was going. But about a week ago, I'm like, you know what? I kind of want to get back into some Star Wars. So I started playing, and, well, now you're here watching me. I hope I'm entertaining. Why am I flashing? Oh, social. I like that. Sith Smash! Sith Smash! Yeah. Just the Sith names are so much cooler than... Oh, hold on. Eat. Yeah, this is a new thing. I'm kind of not sure about this. It's, do you want to be on the dark side of the Force? Click this button. Do you want to be on the light side of the Force? Click that button. Because as you go through quests, they give you extra light side, dark side points, which you only used to get through conversations, through choices during quest lines. Well, I just got a new sword. And it looks like I get to use it. And I love the combat. They called it when it first came out dynamic combat, and it is. It's not just click here and just wait and wait for this skill to. And granted, it's okay. It probably is, but at least it looks entertaining. Right, channel. I am so angry. Oh, they canceled Luke Cage! How could they have canceled Luke Cage? I think every time I recover with that, I'm just gonna have my stress vent. And the nice thing is, it's kind of a balance. You have to build up your little bars here so you can use your abilities. So you can't just spam your strong attacks. Now, look at this. Assault. Vicious Slash. You know what the Jedi side of those is? Strike. Double Strike. Did I mention the Sith is a lot more fun? Ooh, critical. Report to Overseer Trevor's new location. And yes, you can go to the cartel market and buy booster packs and expand and, stat bonus things and, take all the fun out of the game. But I will say this, a lot of the armors and stuff you can get through the cartel market is pretty cool, especially whenever a new Star Wars movie shows up. Oh, is that your baby? I'm so sorry. I will kill Bug. You have no soul. You're some sort of creepy worm thing I saw on the Millennium Falcon's chessboard. I need to channel my hatred. How could the Simpsons have been going on for 30 years? Seriously, shouldn't it have stopped by now? And I've been debating whether or not to keep the chat on. Right now, we'll just kind of... The dark side grows weaker. I don't know what that means. I guess that was one of the new things for the latest expansion, but I have no clue what that means. And actually, I came up with a backstory for Talrock. Yes, I am a Sith, but I was raised as a double agent. So that's kind of my reasoning for why I'm a light side Sith. I'm going to change the Empire from the inside and bring order to the galaxy. Yeah, I can build a house. Okay, that's new. Look at me in my fancy red pajamas. Oh, you can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a Sithy man. No time to talk. Ooh, hello there. Look at, just what can we do? Oh, yeah, hey. Another reason why the Sith are great. Jedi, oh, no attachments, oh, no, we have to live a vow of chastity. For a Sith, it's like, if you're strong enough, we need strong offspring. Go to it. Yeah, did I mention the Sith are a lot more fun? Seriously, if it wasn't for the mass murdering, I'd be a Sith. That's why I think a light side Sith is kind of the closest we'll get to a gray Jedi, because... Oh, hello. Endless rage. And we don't have wimpy names like Jedi Padawans and Knights. No, I am an acolyte of the Sith. Oh, wait. I was playing Inquisitor earlier. I forgot where I was supposed to go. Where am I supposed to go? One thing I have to say is I'm upset they got rid of her quest. Yes, it was tough, but but when you did it, you felt like a Sith finishing it. Hmm. Really? What are you implying? I'm here to be a Sith. Don't insult. I'm stuck between all three of these options. Oh, okay. Wow, you're unfriendly. It's not to be questioned. So I'm going to play kind of like a neutral, chaotic, lawful evil? Is that what a light side Sith would be? A lawful evil? Technically, it's still murder. I'm pretty sure it's still murder. It will carve it killed chlor slugs. Yes, it will carve destruction. I mean, like I said, I'm a light side Sith, but I'm still a Sith. How many of these sacred war blades are there? So, you know all those high school cliques where everybody picked on each other? Yeah, the Sith Academy is pretty much like that, only they'll kill you. And by kill you, they'll actually kill you. So when someone stabs you in the back, it's not figuratively. More than likely, it's literally. I love this guy's voice. It just oozes sliminess and Sithiness. And by allowed, we mean conscripted. You either become Sith or you die. If you show the so it's kind of like what the Jedi were doing, where they just kidnapped you at birth. Now it's you show any sign of Force sensitivity in the Sith Empire. Guess where you're going? Korriban. Have fun. Maybe hope you survive the experience. It, I don't want to make a joke here. I'm very conflicted on this. Because I'd go, oh, that's like but then but then I'm just going to shut up now, and say he's just not a very nice man. Law and Order. Korriban unit. Bum bum. In the criminal justice system. All... Huh. I look like a cherry lollipop. I mean, wow, that's really, really red. Yeah, I want to move that because we'll use it a lot. Sweeping slash and smash, those are two similar. Still use threes. The only difference is that has a stun attack, while that one doesn't. And that one does more damage, but it has a cooldown. Kind of want to see if I get too many abilities, I forget what they do. And I don't want to waste my get rid of my vicious slash because that's good for single players. I am a pure blood. By the way, that's Catherine Tabor, aka Padme from the Clone Wars series, or Mission Val from the original KOTOR. I tried to live up to that. Cool. I didn't have to go far. See, there's even an Exar Kun reference. And it got me to know how to say Kun. I always thought it was Exar Kun. Should be. I can be reasonable. And less tendency to electrocute you. Huh. We need assassins. What happened, dude? What do you do? Have a Star Destroyer blow up? You got 1,000 troopers killed. That's kind of a big deal. Even to, a galaxy-spanning army. That's the light side option. Letting this guy live. That's the light side option. Much like the United States political process. Oh, okay. Oh, well, he's a Nemoidian. Hi, kitty. Bye, kitty. Come here. There we go. I really wanted to say hi. There's some justice in the world? Like I said, I'm trying to change the system from the inside out. Not entirely sure how successful that will be. I want to hear what he says. The best part is, in the game, it doesn't really matter if you're light side Sith or dark side Jedi. It doesn't affect the storyline. You just kind of get yelled at a little bit more. Like, you're acting out of character for a Jedi. Yeah? I'm also the most powerful Jedi you've seen in a generation. And guess what? We're at war right now. Yeah, you're right. We're going to give you a pass. I mean, it's not like just establishing a precedent that'll, when we do with some kid named Skywalker, next time we're in the galactic war, is going to come back and bite us in the rump. Starting the beast pens. Dude, I'm just the messenger, man. And I really don't. When you see Darth Barrish, you're all going to laugh. If you have never played the game, or you should live in anguish. I'll remember that when it comes time to be take. So how long till your retirement? Oh right, Sith don't retire. Well, you're the one who brought him here. You didn't think to blindfold the guy? That's a good point. Well, thanks for that. Oh, good. It'll be a Tarantatek. And for those of you who don't know what a Tarantatek are, they were Sith creatures pretty much on a scale of Rancor, only smaller. But their primary food were Force users because they were designed to hunt people with high affinities for the Force. Yeah, that's a thing. I will say this. This makes more sense. Force Scream makes more sense than the Jedi version, which is, they call it like saber throw or something, which it's not what you're thinking. Because we get that ability later. But it's you like you throw the lightsaber and shoots out a compressed wave of air which does damage. At least for Force Scream, it makes a little bit more sense. Because that's an actual ability. Arzanon. So, I saw you had some shore leave. Oh, by the way, by scanning you with this, you're now totally sterile. I hope that doesn't bother you. So, you're looking for... Well, I mean, it's not like I'm... Oh, I mean, it's not like I know anyone who's trying to do that. No. It's not like I see him every day in the mirror. Oh, wait, was that out loud? So, Tal... Lin? Hey, not Tal Rock. You don't know a guy named... Okay. So, to keep my cover, I need to murder innocent people. Well, all's fair in love and war. Is it just me, or is she kind of hot? Hard to believe this is a 7-year-old game. So if they know all these Sith traitors, why don't they just, start murdering them? I mean, I get it's for the quest and stuff, but come on, would the Sith really allow a bunch of traitors running around? Oh, I shouldn't have had that burrito! Oh, good, we got a guild recruitment. Let's just see here. Yeah, right. Beep boop beep boop beep boop 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 beep 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 boop 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 doo 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 doo. He even sounds like a giant belch. Oh, hey, Jeff, how's it going on? Not just fine, Harry. How's things? Oh, great. How's the wife? Oh, excuse me, Harry. Jim, I never knew. Well, guess I'm now getting my 5 credits he owed me from Sabak. and mass murder. He doesn't give you a badge. It would have been really cool if he did, but he doesn't give you a badge. He gives me boots. I already had boots. The Valley of the Dark. Yeah, just look. This is, I think, there's a, if if you watch episode 7, episode 8, Rogue One, it's not unusual to see Star Destroyers in low orbit, or in the atmosphere. But when this game came out, it was like, holy crap, that's cool. Look at all those destroyers just hanging out there, because that wasn't something we had seen before. Now it's sadly kind of commonplace. Still looks cool, though. Still looks cool. Well, they got rid of this quest, because I used to kill tons and tons of these. Now I just do it so I can smash and get a codex entry. I mean, I guess in the later game, I can understand why they cut some quests. Just to, speed things up, but it makes me sad. Especially since, again, there was a lot of dialogue recorded for some of these. And, people who, did their jobs, they only can't say I was part of it. If that makes any sense. I like this guy. He's like a crazy mad scientist. Which actually is the definition of a mad scientist. He's... See, if you look here, you can even see the NRA tattooed into its head. I need to stop with the political jokes. That's just, yeah, for you to stop murdering me. Murdering innocent animals. Hello, I'm part of... I'm part of PETA, People for the Ethical Treatment of I'm part of PET, People for the Ethical Treatment of Tutkata. Okay. Like you. Well, that's mean. I am Sith. Hmm. Clean out the old inventory here. Oh, there was a nice little quest there. Because it involved figuring out why all these Imperials went insane. Now I just have to murder them. It's not as much fun without, you know, some of the backstory. But that's okay. If you want to find out what the story is, I'm sure there's YouTube videos of the old days. And you can find little datacrons which give you stat boosts by, you know, zapping your brain. I used to go on a hunt for all these galactic histories. Then I found you know, Wikipedia, and someone did that for me. Suddenly, it wasn't as much fun. I will say this, even though they're kind of nerfed, I like it because, you know, I'm supposed to be a Sith. I'm supposed to be a lot more powerful than these guys. My first elite. I remember when you were insanely difficult. Not anymore. They need to repeal. How dare they repeal net neutrality? Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Bum ba ba da 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 da. Ah, that makes me happy. Raging Tukata, the tomb of Marka Ragnus. Seriously, I should not have had that burrito! So much better than that blade slash thing that, that's the Jedi version. Just because it's just more fun to burp someone to death. Oh, hi, Mom. How's it going? Oh, just fine. Timmy, did you finish your studies? Yeah. Hey, Mom, who's that guy with the lightsaber? Oh. My babies! It's Black Friday. Why do I have to get up at 2 in the morning for you people? The crap you're buying is not worth it at all. Oh, hey, treasure chest. Yeah. I'll call you Ock. Did I just steal his kill? Oh, I was gonna say, if I got credit for that and he didn't, I would have laughed. Yeah. Here, little mutant Tukata Tukata. Burp. Maybe I should start a count of how many guys I've killed with my force burp. I'm not even calling it force scream, it's force burp. Oh, hello. I hope you're enjoying the show. If there's any audio issues, let me know. I just assume that everything goes hunky-dory. Seriously, why? If you weren't playing this game, you'd have no idea why all these troopers went nuts. If you hadn't played the, I guess it's pre-patch 4. Pre-4.0. Pre-4. You know, a lot of games, when they hit the 4.0 version, people got seriously changed. Look at Dungeons and Dragons. An entire game set came about because people didn't like it. And Pathfinder has some really awesome minis. You are failures to the Sith. There is only one method for you. Extermination. The Sith do not condone failure. Wow, it's been so long, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, right. And then the... Right. All hail the Tarantatek. All hail the Tarantatek. I love the Tarantatek. Told ya! Now I know why they gave you Sundering Assault. Because you didn't get that till level 10. Long after you beat this thing. You know what we're waiting for. Left to guard the tomb, serving as the resting place for its master. The beast has dwelled in darkness for centuries. Well, sucks to be you. And we'll just move the little quick travel thingy out here. Because I'm a firm believer of why run when you can blink. Bum, 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 dum. That's right, lift. Lower for your master. The master of lifts. I have no idea who you are. Oh, that's right. You're for that quest line that no longer exists. Ah! That's a light side option. Oh, no. For this one, I'm willing to take a dark side hit. And actually cancel out the... Yeah. Because I have honor. Long frontal lobe. I can't wait. See, it even says NRA. It's a pure aggression. And also testosterone? Because I'm a defender of scientific experiments. Plus, I'm broke. Yeah, headgear. Headgear. You didn't get that to level 14 or 15 on a whole other planet. It's like, hey, we're just giving you stuff. It's like, oh, you want to be... We want you to be a dark side player, right? You're Sith. You want to be dark side, right? Right? Dum bum ba ba bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. Oh, just a second. I need to. Probably should have done this in the. not sure if that's working or not. I really need to... That could be why chat's been quiet. It's not working. I'm trying OBS. I've never really tried it with chat, so I don't... Huh. There we go. Let's try that. Okay, we'll just go over here. Twitch.tv. Just in case anyone doesn't know. One day I'll have a second monitor, so all this will, be hidden, but, yeah, I don't have that right now. Sorry about that. Let's get back to the game. Aha! The OBS chat is not working, because that should have popped right up. That's good to know. I'll have to find out what's going on there. Hello and welcome to the show. We're being bum. This now right here. Can I turn off the sprint? Yes. Watch this. No, you're not. You're ruining it. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Bum. Look at this. Guys, you aren't doing what you're supposed to be doing. Oh, there you go. Thank you. You remember who your master is. Don't tell me just by... there we go. Let's go up here, get our new abilities. I have 3 viewers. That's awesome. Do 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 do. Tech bug. Oh, there's my favorite. Oh, Ravage. I missed you. Ravage, eject, eject. Okay, yeah, speaking of Soundwave, of all people, I'm excited for the new Bumblebee movie, of all things. Because it actually looks like the Transformers movie we've been wanting since 1987. Don't cross me. Oh, I see. I've got chat. Okay, I got a chat question. Oh, well, let me just teach this guy the error of his ways and break out Ravage. Oh, that looks good. They changed the animation. It looks even better. Yeah, I'm going to have to figure out why my chat's not working right. I apologize. Then run. I'm, I'm gonna go get some new pants. I need new pants. Oh, good. Oh, wonderful. Awesome. Sounds like my kind of Sith. Nope. I really hope I can make such an easy joke on that. Yeah, the whole reason I'm here is so that his ideas of a pure Sith line aren't broken. He's a racist. I'm helping a racist. I'm not sure how I feel about that. However, I have been playing for over an hour and a half. I'm a little thirsty, so I'm going to take just a 5-minute break and I will be right back. After these messages, we'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. Sorry about that. Boom. Oh, yes, I remember you. What is going on there? We have a graphical glitch there. Well, you know, dude, I'm redder than you are. If that keeps up, I'll have to do a restart. On whose authority? I hope that sounds better. I just realized I had my microphone in the wrong spot. Oh, an ancient device that I have seen all over this place. Oh, and here's my Stormtrooper mug. That was a gift from me mum. Alright. So did anyone else get a headache watching that? I used to hate you so much. But see, here's the downside. Her quest was awesome because it involved literally bathing in blood. It doesn't get more Sith than that. Oh, I remember when abilities actually cost money. Now all money is good for is just expanding your inventory. Money. Oh, what is it good for? Republic. Credits. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing in the Outer Rim. So if I'm following this logic right, the strongest dark side users have Sith blood in them, actual Sith blood. Well, that doesn't really make a lick of sense, because I doubt Palpatine had Sith blood in him, and look what he did. And we know Anakin didn't have any Sith blood in him. So yes, you're there you go. Now you remember who your master is. So that argument doesn't really hold up. And during the break, I tried to figure out how to fix the OBS chat, but it would involve a complete shutdown and reload. I don't know if I should do that or not. Kind of. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Give me back my satchel of. So what did I get? Grade 5. Wow. That's like stuff for crafting. That's way above my current level. Wait a second. And there's another holocron over here. The holocrons get tougher and tougher because since you can jump, I'm not kidding, there are platforming puzzles in some of these to get the holocrons. And some of them involve very fine jumps on very small platforms that if you miss can take a long time to get back to the original starting point. I'm looking at you, Coruscant. You know what you did, Coruscant. You know what you did. Dude, this... Do you know what this said, man? You're at high risk for diabetes, dude. Now, we don't need to do these heroic quests. Used to be pretty much little mini dungeon quests that it was fun to find people and group up for. Now all you need is your max level and companion, and you can just blitz through them by yourself. They took some of the MMO fun out of this when they nerfed everything. I'm just so happy I have 3 viewers. That's awesome. And I get new pants. Even redder pants. I really hope he stopped shooting because I was running past him. If he had hit me, oh, there would have been some force choking. Beep, boop, boop, ba-doo. So, when you're glowing like that, that's healthy, right? I mean, it doesn't mean that, you're have leukemia or something, right? Sinova Power, not to confuse with Nintendo Power. And Darth PlayStation. Okay. No, they're not. They're little tiny things living like bacteria in their blood called midichlorians. Oh, that's right. This game conveniently never mentions midichlorians. And we may go from tens, maybe possibly even hundreds of thousands of warriors to 2, but that's okay because the Sith will never disappear. You are very odd, sir. Very odd indeed. Well, let's go meet Darth Barris, and for those of you who have never seen this guy, you're going to be amazed. That's all I'm going to say. Hey! Let me guess, all brawn, no brain. Uh-huh. I can handle him on my own. I don't need any help whatsoever. Consider me nodding. Spar. Injuries. Okay. Wow, that was just one attack. I think they're a little woefully unprepared. Go ahead, still try. I just realized I still have the Wolfhawk label on. That was my old handle. It's now Talon PNP, so it had some synergy with my YouTube channel. I need to change that. You can tell how long it's been since I've used OBS. Okay, now we get to see Darth Barris. He's a pudgy guy! He's got fluff. Sup? Hello there, Cyclops. It's funny, he doesn't look like a cyborg. Or a prodigy and we're, brought here. To be fair, it was one of the most powerful creatures on Korriban. Isn't that kind of what a Sith is? Just remember, failure means death. Yeah, let's not try to bluff the Sith Master. And what's this I hear about you letting prisoners go? Really? was expecting that to be the dark side answer. Yes, my lord. Marshmallow. I mean, does he not look like the Michelin Man in that armor? He's a steampunk Michelin Man. Oh, time to channel my hatred. Oh, how could Uncanny X-Men have been so lackluster? How could they have gone a year and a half without it coming back? What were they thinking? I think he's Revan's heir. That's cool. I didn't know. Well, yeah, I mean, Satele Shan is Reverend Basila's great granddaughter. Happily, I get to kill you. Excuse me. That really doesn't matter. It's, anger, hatred. That kind of defines a Sith. Okay. I can do this. Just turn on that. Smash you with that. Oh, bet you didn't know I could lower your armor. Ha ha! I'm kind of bleeding out right now. It is the Sith way. Oh, they don't let me pick up his hand. That used to be a fun little quest item I'd like to carry around. Oh, sure, I can carry decomposing heads, but hands, no, that's a step too far for your inventory. Unleash. Oh, okay, that's a step in purchase. Oh, okay, that'd be good against crowd control moves. Gonna go pick that up right now. Unleash your anger. Only your hatred can destroy me. No. Yes. Come, you have to have a career. No! No! And I will say this: I'm Varys Pudgy. Well, I could have given you his head, but hand works too. I have the One Ring. To Isengard we must go. I'm so happy I have 4 viewers now. That's my goal. There is A lot cooler than the Jedi Code, isn't it? And eventually I will kill you because, that's how the whole Sith thing works. Yeah, that kind of stinks. So we're not above killing each other for him. Got it. I just like saying that. In the Valley of the Dark Lords. In the Valley of the Dark Lords. Ooh, I have. See, that looks pretty cool armor. I'm not gonna lie, that looks pretty cool. Special plans. Well, that's kind of concerning if a Jedi is that susceptible to mind tricks. Is it just me or do I now look like a candy cane? I look like a candy cane. Well, I am a traitor. I mean, plausible traitor. Yes, plausible. Plausible traitor. I'm helping someone break out of the academy here. That really did not answer the question whatsoever. That was more the, yeah. Let's just sidestep that. What happened to you? Okay, that was weird. There's peace. See, the Jedi tried to be Vulcans, and they're not Vulcans. It's just. This is why I don't like the Jedi. You're an honorable warrior. Let's see, I'm trying to play myself as a Klingon. It's the drugs. Not the fun. Hey, let's, turn on an LP of Zeppelin and just chill and look at this blacklight poster, man. This is, they gave you the bad drugs. Okie dokie. Gee, I'm heading to Tulak Horde's tomb anyway. What an unbelievable coincidence. Totally not like a game designer planned this at all. Wait a second. That's right. Bow. Ruined my entrance the first time. I'll never forgive you for that. Okay, our discipline selection. Which shield Aegis Assault. Increased damage reduction by 3% for 20 seconds, generates 6 rage, and replaces Sundering Assault. Okay, so instead of doing armor damage, it gives me damage reduction. And let's just see what they've done to the tanking. Increasing armor damage, 6% damage reduction by 6%, steel all damage deals reduced by 10%, and all abilities generate 1 less rage. Okay, what about Vengeance? This is more DPSing. Shatter. Channels the board and crushes your target. So it's a DOT. Rampage. Bloodbath. Well, any ability named Bloodbath I need to pay attention to. Let's see here. Okay, Enrage. Raging Burst. Oh, dealing. Ooh, not bad. Decimate. Smash and reduces saber strength. Shicho increases armor penetration. Well, I like being a tank. I know how to play as a tank. Mostly. Incredibilis, Scourge of the Huts. I wonder if he ate any. Do. Oh, they got rid of that quest too, where you kind of stop a whole slave rebellion. Well, that's slightly disappointing. Did you just steal my kill? Did you just steal my kill? Okay. Where am I going? Somehow the fruited viscera just does not sound good. Yeah, apologies once again for the chat not working. I don't know why. I'm going to keep playing and testing it. So if you see me come online, offline over the next couple days, that's, not longer than 30 seconds. That's why. No, I don't. Peace be the... I don't even know what that is. But I bet I can sell it on the auction house for a good bit. And there used to be a elite guy there. Oh, I used to have so much fun just slaughtering all these helpless peons. I tell you, it's a hard life being a Sith. You put down one slave rebellion only for another one to show up. Kill 3 guys at once. I mean, it's hard being an evil galactic overlord. And I still don't know. I guess these shards are supposed to. You can find them, and they make even more powerful crystals for your lightsaber. Yep, that became Aegis Assault. Okay. Congratulations, you get to try that out. Yeah, there used to be an elite guy who would spawn there. Oh, how many times did I slaughter him? I'm all alone. There's no one here to murder. You found Corin George's comlink. The rest of his equipment is missing. It must have been looted by the locals. AKA, kill everybody! Lightsabers for you, and lightsabers for you, and lightsabers for you. Boy, do I love the new animation for Ravage. It used to be a little slower paced, but it looked a lot painful, but this new one works too. But seriously, all these renegade troopers, the Empire has a severe, loyalty issue if all these guys are quitting. And we haven't done this in a while. Oh, that felt good. The legacy of Tulak Horde. For the Horde! Has a whole new meaning in this game. Oh, hello! Welcome to the show! I suddenly have a lot more viewers. Hello, welcome. Having a little issues with chat, but I hope you enjoy. Let me just see if maybe I can get that restarted real quick. I guess not. So we'll just go. Okay. Yep, sorry about this, guys. For some reason, the chat on my screen is not picking things up, so I have to double back and forth. Sorry about that. One of these days, I will... Oh, okay. Yes, okay. Never mind. I found how... I've got the, Scrub Lord 1337. Hello. T90. Hello. Zamborg did nothing wrong. Welcome to the show. The Force is in balance. I have no idea what that means. This is Korriban. If anything, the Force should be like 100% dark side. Short of Droman Koss. What are you doing with an assassin droid hand? Hey, remember how I was saying there's this guy I keep killing who's an elite? He just respawned. You led a rebellion. There will be no rebellion except the ones I start. Oh, there isn't any game sound. Oh my. Okay. Hold on. Let me see if how I can fix that. Thank you for letting me know. If there are issues, let me know immediately, and I will do my best to fix them. How's that? Which means I've been playing for 2 hours with no sound. I apologize. I sincerely apologize. How's that? Anybody hear anything? How about that? Chad, I'm relying on you. Okay. Well, is it too loud? Do I need to bump it up more, or is that good? Okay, good. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Whew. I'm so sorry about all that. I have been playing this since, if it's been that quiet the whole game, I apologize if it was, for the audio issues. I am... And for those of you who have stuck around, even despite that, you are awesome! You are totally awesome! And, oh... Wow. 5 viewers. That's really impressive for me. Okay, maybe a little loud. Okay. I can fix that. I'll just bump that down just a little bit to there. See how that goes. Yeah, I set it for. I was running some audio tests, and it seemed to be okay on when I was just playing it by myself and recording it. But yeah, I don't know. But if there's issues, anytime, let me know right away so I can get those fixed. I appreciate it, because you guys are giving me your time, and I want to make sure you have an enjoyable time. That's my goal. Kneel before me. Guys, you aren't kneeling again. You're level 9. I should be able to discipline you. Wait, I can. Where's my... Oh. I'm not sure if I want to do that. I like my companions. Very few of them I actually want to, beat to a pulp. Except that one guy who, for the bounty hunters, the Deveronian. Yeah, I wouldn't mind beating him with an inch of his life. Thank goodness
I know you. We talked before. My head's clearer now, Sith.
Set roles for certain characters, so you never have to run with ones you don't like.
It's all here. The calmly. My lightsaber. Everything I hid. You're going through with it.
Yeah, pretty much.
With all this, once the guards change shifts,
I am
I
sick.
think I can slip out of the academy. But what about you? Will you be okay?
Korriban is my home, Jedi filth. I fear nothing here.
I should have remembered that. I apologize for my concern. I still don't understand why you're doing this, but I thank you.
It's a trap. Your memories were altered. When you report back to the Jedi, you'll tell them exactly what the Sith want you to.
What? Then that explains why you would help me out, at least, but not why you would tell me the truth. It isn't important now, but I will speak to my masters of this. For the moment, I should go. I'm sorry the
So
Empire
basically,
took
don't
you
trust
instead of the
anything
Jedi.
I ever tell you
If things had
again.
been different, maybe you could have been part of the
It could
Order.
all be implanted memories. Okay, game sound is still louder than me. Okay. Go a little lower. I appreciate the help, Scrub Lord. We'll get this worked out. I appreciate the help.
So the Jedi is preparing his escape. You did well. Not perfectly, but I have confidence the operation will succeed. Our business is concluded.
Not bad for
I
being
will
a
make note of your
completely
assistance
amateur
in my
streamer
report.
who's only done this a few times. Well, I've done it a bit more, but I've never actually had much in a way of chat, so thank you. I can fix problems in this.
Anything for a fellow Sith.
As it should be. Take these tokens as payment for your service, and know that no Jedi can threaten Korriban. Now go.
Awesome. And I get new boots. These boots were made for stomping, 'cause that's what Sith boots do. These boots were made for stomping, right on top of you. And I immediately
strong.
just lost all my
But you could be stronger.
first 2 seconds of Saber Ward.
Show no
That's pretty
mercy.
good. Saber Ward, 3-minute buff for defense. That's good. And now it has 2 seconds worth of 100% invulnerability, which can be useful depending on what you're fighting. Still louder than me.
You did it, didn't you? You
How's
got
that?
the shards from the tomb, and you're on your way back to Lord Barris.
How's it doing?
Are you here to congratulate me?
I'll take that as a yes.
Here we go. Would you like to try that again, Clemmerl?
Stop! I'm sorry. I made a mistake. I tried to get through the tomb, but there were just too many Chirac. I barely escaped. I figured better to ambush you and take
make
your
that sound like
shards.
it's my problem.
But I see that's just as futile. Vemran is already inside with Barris. All the other acolytes died. You were my only chance. Now, I'm doomed. I'll never become Sith. Unless I return with the shards, Barriss will have me killed.
Well, why don't you flee? Get off the planet. Give up trying to be Sith.
You can't get off Korriban without official clearance. I might be able to hide in the wilds, but I wouldn't survive long.
I'm not giving you my shards simply because this is a live stream, and I don't want to have to go back and rerun that.
Then be a man and try to get the shards again.
I can't go back in there. I just can't. I've heard of a mad hermit in one of the tombs who welcomes failures from the trials. Maybe I'll seek him out.
Yeah, go find Spindrel. He'll take care of you. Bye!
The prodigal supplicant returns, and with all the shards from the tomb of Tulak Horde. Superb. It seems your hopes have been dashed, Vemren.
Appearances can be deceptive.
Excuse Vemren, supplicant. He expected you to fall on your face.
This is old hat for Vemren. He should be used to disappointment by now.
The tension is thick between you two, a great source of emotion to feed on. I wonder what will happen when it boils over.
Probably
You both
violence.
stand
My
on the
guess would be
precipice of
violence.
becoming Sith. But only one of you will have the opportunity to claim a special lightsaber.
Okay, yeah,
and
now we're going to
serve
get
as
into the
my
one
apprentice.
part I don't like about the
I
Sith
thought it would be you,
storylines.
Vemren, but I've changed
With the
my
Jedi
mind.
storylines, you make your own lightsaber. For the
I've done
Sith,
everything you've asked. Better than any of
they
the
just
others.
hand them
The
to
honor
you.
should be
Whether it's
mine.
Mark of Ragnos's or someone else's for the Inquisitors. You get hand-me-down sabers. I liked building my own. Having a bad day, Vemren?
Ignore Vemren, Lord Barriss. His world is crumbling around him.
Today, Vemren is every bit your equal. But the Force is stronger with you, Acolyte. And there is a power sleeping within you.
Yeah, it's
It was
called
a
Force
simple
Burp.
decision. Now, Vemren, go wait in my antechamber for your instructions. This instant.
And
Now,
by
I hope
instructions,
you fathom
I'm going to
how
give you a
fortunate you
spanking
are
like
to
you've
be
never
singled
had
out.
before, boy.
If you
If
become
your
my
bum's
apprentice,
going to be so red, you
the
won't.
galaxy will
You'll make his
bend
skin look
before you.
pink. Ooh, the galaxy bending before me. I'm not going to take that as a double entendre. Nope.
You honor me.
The lightsaber you will seek is old and powerful. It is housed
How
in
does
a
it work,
forbidden
then,
cavern
if
in
it's
the
old?
tomb of Nagasadao, where few Sith have ever set foot.
Except every Jedi.
Almost no one knows
except
how
every
to
Sith
find the secret
warrior in this
entrance.
game.
But there is a Twi'lek in the holding pens who was caught breaking in there. I hear she is quite willful. Take her and make her show you the entrance to the forbidden cave.
I will take care of that.
Other acolytes seeking to complete their trials are sent to the tomb, where Academy laws are waived. They will try to murder you. This test will determine if you become Sith. So bolster yourself. To set foot in the tomb of Nagasadao is to breathe in death itself.
Well, we're actually approaching the 2-hour mark, which is about where I wanted to go. I was hoping we could finish Korriban within that time frame, but I misjudged it. I misjudged it quite a bit. Scrub Lord, thank you so much for the help. I really appreciate that. I'll know what to do for next time. I think I'm gonna try around this time again next Thursday. Tomorrow is my Spidey Friday, where I play Marvel's Spider-Man on the PlayStation 4 and do my playthrough of that. And it'll be a special one because it'll be dedicated to Stan Lee. I may set up a regular time for make this a Thursday thing. I really love this game, and I really want to go through the storyline with y'all, because it's fun having people to talk to while I'm playing a video game and not just making things up on the fly for myself. I hope you enjoyed the show. Hit the like button, hit the follow button if you thought I was okay. Spread the word. I'm a pretty new streamer, so I don't really have much of a social media presence. You can find me on Twitter at TalonPNP. That's the official Twitter account for the show, and I have 2 tweets, so it's not hard to find. But I thank all of you who've come in and out throughout the stream, stopping by, saying hi. Scrub Lord, thank you so much with those audio issues. I appreciate that. So now I know what settings to use for next time. That really, really helps me out. And with that, my friends, I bid you adieu. Have a good night, and take care. This is Talon, signing off.